Hey everybody, happy Tuesday. I don't know why I do that stupid sing-songy thing, but I do it all the time. I just noticed as I watch back these videos, so it's kind of funny. Anyways, hopefully everybody had a good day today. I had a sick child, so I had to go in and pick her up and be mommy today, so that's always fun. Anyway, so yesterday I had showed everybody that I had just bought one of these Zoodle Maker things. And so I was super excited to try it out. That is the, what setting was that? Hold on, I forgot. This is a new machine. I'm sure all of you know what this is, and it's probably not as cool as I'm making it sound, but okay, it's just the spiral cutter. But anyways, so this is my zucchini. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do one more like that and just show you how awesome it is, because it's pretty exciting. And then I'm going to toss them in olive oil and Parmesan, and I'm gonna throw those in the oven and bake them up so my kids can have a snack when they come in from outside. But yeah, you just cut the ends off of your zucchini or whatever your vegetable that you're gonna use. I don't know what else you can use it with. Sure, lots of things. Anyways, watch this. Oh no. Hold on. I gotta snap it down. Okay. And literally, look at that. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. Hold on. I just think it's really cool. Okay, watch. But they're gonna be like, look at that. They're gonna be like healthy curly fries. This is so cool. So what a fun little machine. Machines are really fun and they make your life, it's the middle part, way easier. Like my little garlic thing, man, I wish I would have found that like years ago. But anyways, I have it now. But check that out, how cool. So instead of like doing French fries, you can totally do this and trick your children. Put a little bit of like garlic salt on there with the olive oil and Parmesan cheese and bake it up. I bet it's gonna be delicious. If not, my kids are gonna have to eat it anyway, so too bad. Hi, Isabel. Poor Isabel. She knows. Doesn't matter if the kids don't like what I cook. They just don't have a... Yeah, it's kind of funny. It leaves like this. That's how it holds. It looks really weird. Anywho. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to do that. And where's my pan? There we go. Throw them on my pan here. Put some, sticky like that. So I had my friend Vanessa from high school. She came up and visited me a couple weekends ago. It was super fun. We got to kind of cook and hang out and play games. But we have a movie store. I don't think many places have movie stores anymore. The reason why I'm saying is Tuesdays, new movies come out. So I got hopefully some good movies to watch tonight, since we have the conclusion of The Bachelor from last night. Disappointing. Huh, Isabel? Yeah. All right, so yeah, I just drizzled olive oil on. Look at those. Oh my gosh, I'm super pumped about these. And I'll probably put my oven at 400 bake. Oh, hopefully it doesn't, I don't know what I did yesterday. I totally spilled something in my oven, so it's smoked up really bad. But it didn't start a fire, so I guess that's all that matters. Anyway, so garlic, salt, olive oil, and I'm gonna throw those in until they start to get crispy and brown, and then that is my kids' snack when they come in from outside. And while I'm doing that, I had quite a few leftovers from last week. Like I said, I like to use a lot of my leftovers so things don't go to waste. I have my pork loin, and I have like a lot of it. So what I'm gonna do tonight is make, what do they call those? Well, pasta with oh my gosh, what are they called? What? You know, it's Italian with, usually it's chicken Parmesan, but I'm gonna do pork. There we go. Just had a mind blank. Anyway, before I do that, I have, like I said, a lot of leftovers. This was my braised beef that I was gonna do, but I had like the carrots and celery and rosemary and everything in it. I know it looks really disgusting in here, but it's gonna be delicious as a soup. So I have that. I have my potatoes from Sunday. So I'm gonna just throw everything together in a big pot. Throw my meat in here, my carrots in here. And then I'm just gonna add water. Oh. And you can add any vegetables that you want to this. So you have carrots, celery. It is gonna be a beef base. So you can do tomatoes if you want. Usually peppers aren't too good in soup, so I wouldn't recommend putting peppers or anything like that in here. But so we're gonna add that. I do have a can of diced tomatoes that I'm gonna pour in here. And then I like onions. Like I said, I already have celery and carrots in here and potatoes. So I'm gonna just add onions to this. And I think we're gonna call that good. And then I have the meat and the broth. Oh no, I totally lied. I'm gonna add mushrooms. And I am gonna saute those up like really quickly. Oh, and I have rice. I have leftover rice and Brussels sprouts that went with my beef from the dinner before. So I'm gonna add those, but I'm not gonna add those until I have everything boiling together so it doesn't soak up all my broth. So once you have everything in the pot, go ahead and fill your kettle up like halfway with water. This is why I thought you were doing Spotify on my thing.
It's not loading.
Well, then just put my music back on.
What?
Then just put my music back on.
Well, I don't know why it isn't loading.
Okay, so this is super, whoops. It looks super weird, but yeah, look it. So all you're gonna do is add your water. I have, if you don't, I mean, if you have it on hand, if you have like I have chicken broth. Usually I'd probably do like a beef broth in this, but I don't have any on hand. So I just have beef base. So that's why I'm just gonna put the water and then I'm just gonna add my beef base once I get everything boiling together here. And I kind of add it just little by little so I don't get it too salty. And to get things boiling really fast, and I'm sure I've had these on here before, but I'm obsessed with these lids. I hate glass lids. I hate lids that come in when you buy your pots and pans. And my mom got me these for Christmas. Yeah, you can see I use them all the time and burn them up and lots of fun stuff. Anyway, put this on there and you're boiling, like water boils so super quick. It's insane.
You just chop onions. I can taste them inside of my mouth.
I did. Okay, so I had not thrown my onions in yet for my soup or my mushrooms. And of course garlic. Like I said, I put garlic in pretty much everything. And I'm gonna saute that together just to get the flavors kind of all out of that. So I am gonna be using my mushrooms, my peppers, and onions for my Parmesan too tonight. So I'll save half of those. But I'm gonna put this, and then I have my fun garlic thing from yesterday, and I'll totally bring that out again. So yes, and I don't know what the technical name is of it, garlic press. I think that's what I decided on yesterday. But anyway, it's this cool thing, and I, like I said, love garlic, so I use it all the time. And I've never seen it. But anyway, so you take your garlic, you literally just put it in here, and then you close your thing, and it totally chops it up. Check that out. So then it's already all done, and then you have your little pieces that you don't have to sit and like chop for ages like I had done prior. And then I'm just gonna add a little bit of olive oil to my pan, and then saute that up, and then add that in with my soup. Probably let that boil for a little bit and get all those flavors, and then I'll start adding like garlic or whatever you want to add to your soup for flavor. Okay, so yes, I have a few different things going. I have my zucchini curly fries in the oven, my soup that's hopefully gonna boil, and now I'm gonna do my pork. So for tonight, we're gonna do a pasta. I had a ton of my pork tenderloin that I had left over from Sunday. So I'm gonna make pork parmesan, I guess, out of it. So I had thicker slices. I did go ahead and I chopped those in half, and I'm gonna do sliced onion, peppers, and mushrooms, and I'm gonna saute these up. So I don't know if you guys have done like eggplant parm. I'm gonna kind of make it like an eggplant parm, but obviously without the eggplant. So you just get nice big chunks. If anybody's on, you guys, what are you having for dinner tonight? Tell me what you're having for dinner. What leftovers do you have? Do you guys make fun things like out of your leftovers too? Because I know my kids will eat leftovers like maybe one time, well, even myself. Like once I'll warm it up and then I kind of get like, meh, sick of it. So I have to find something new to make. Otherwise it goes in the garbage because it sits in my fridge and then I'm wasting stuff all the time. What's that?
How good? You don't know it?
No. I don't even know what that is.
It's to get this.
So yes, what I need for my Parmesan, like I said, peppers. I have a yellow pepper, red onion, and I have fresh mozzarella that I'm gonna slice up. And once my mushrooms. And we're gonna saute these up also. And then these are gonna go on top of our pork that we're gonna put on a pan. And we are gonna broil them and put the cheese on top also and use a marinara sauce. Normally, I don't like using store-bought sauce, but I don't have any crushed tomatoes, so I'm just out of luck and I'm gonna have to use pre-made sauce tonight. This is not the end of the world.
It's for your Apple ID.
I have no idea what my Apple ID is. I don't know. I made that, I don't know how long ago.
Well, can I reset it then?
No. Just leave it.
Who's gonna know it?
I don't know. I might, if I play around with it.
Well, then you can't get Spotify, is what I'm saying.
Alright, yeah. So then pretty much I'm going to use my noodles. Oh, I'm going to do, here's my, so yeah, I'll be doing linguine. So I'll probably just do my linguine, boil that up. I'll have my sauce on top of my pork, along with my sauteed veggies. And then I'll literally just throw that in, get it hot, and dinner will be done. So, and I have a lot going all at once, but I have to use my stuff up, otherwise it'll be in the garbage. Alright, I'm going to bring you guys over here so you can hopefully see what I'm doing as we kind of getting down here. So these are the veggies that, I'm going to put in my soup. So I have my garlic, my onions, and my mushrooms. So those look pretty good. So I'm going to add those to my soup. And we're going to call the soup good, and we're just going to let that boil and not even worry about it. You have all those leftovers in there. I also have like a little bit of gravy since it's going to be like a beef base. If I didn't want to waste that, I would totally go ahead and just dump that in here too. But, so now we're going to move on and, can you see what I'm doing? Whoops. Put our peppers in, our mushrooms, and our onion, or our mushrooms, yeah. Onions and our peppers. Oh, and I gotta do some yellow. So have you guys tried, if anybody's on here right now, spaghetti squash? Anybody? If you're on, you can. I bought one. I know I tried one before and it totally didn't turn out. Everyone's like, oh my gosh, it works so awesome. It works just like spaghetti. Mine did not turn out like spaghetti. Not in the least. Sure. So, if anyone had any good experiences or knows how to do spaghetti squash really good, you'll have to let me know. But that has not been my forte. Oh, and this is gonna get super smoky. Ah! So like I said yesterday, I don't know what I did, but I'm gonna show it. I was gonna clean my oven today, but I didn't. Look it. Ah! That's all smoke. Because it's dirty. I know I am. Oh, go push the button. Anyways, my alarm's gonna go off. I totally need to clean my oven. Okay. But I need to get my oil in here. Hopefully my noodles aren't gonna get too smoky in there. But yep, olive oil. I go through a lot of olive oil. Do you guys cook with coconut oil, anybody? No. I have coconut oil and I know some people use it. What, guys?
Mom.
What? What?
You got this movie?
Yeah. Trollland?
What?
Trollland. Trollland. So once I'm all done here, I will just, obviously I'm not going to stay on here while I finish up everything, but I'll post pictures and I'll kind of post the recipes of what I started here. I know I started a lot today, but I have a lot in my fridge to take and finish up and put the step-by-step. I did start a little blog. I don't like typing and doing all that, so it'll probably take me a while to like get my recipes actually on there, but like I said yesterday, I love cooking because you don't have to have anything exact. You can just add whatever to soup, to a dish that you have that you like and make it your own and pretty much make it taste good. It's not like baking to where if you mess it up, you gotta throw the whole thing away. And that's why I'm not a baker, because man, I can't bake nothing. Yes, you can, buddy. You're good at baking, aren't you? All right. All right, I'm gonna switch you over here. Okay, so like I said, I'm just gonna take my pork and I'll probably just use like 2. I have a whole bunch, or maybe I'll use 3. They're kind of small. Let me see what I'm doing. Sorry, technical difficulties. Oh yeah, that's okay. And then all we're gonna do is we're gonna take our peppers and our mushrooms and our onions and we're gonna put them right on top of our pork. Oh, I gotta finish putting my pork though.
Please welcome from West Dubai, Massachusetts.
And this pork was actually really good, but again, I just get sick of the same food, so I have to do something different with it. And this just seemed like a good meal tonight. So, there we go. All right, and then I'm just gonna take and I'm gonna put some sauce on the top. Get it nice and saucy. Okay, normally I like to make my own sauce, and I use it out of crushed tomatoes, diced tomatoes, garlic, basil, oregano, and garlic salt. And oh my gosh, it is delicious. And you let that cook up. Lots and lots of like fresh garlic. Amazing. But anyways, once I have my sauce on, I just sliced my fresh mozzarella. Go ahead and just throw your mozzarella cheese on the top. And then we're gonna throw that right in the oven on broil. Or if you want to put it on like 375, you can do that too and just let the cheese bubble and kind of get nice. But that's that. So we have everything together. That's how she looks. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna throw this all in. Like I said, I'll just post pictures of my soup when that is done. But yeah, it kind of looks like this right now. We're gonna get it boiling, and if my curly fry things turn out, and if you guys have any questions or feedback, let me know. And if anyone knows about that spaghetti squash, go ahead and post on here too and let me know how the spaghetti squash is and how you guys cook it, because the way that I do it don't work. So, all right, everybody have a good night. We'll talk to you later.